Man, that load screen took longer than I thought it should have. Anyway, back with Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And we're gonna catch 2 fish, I guess. If it were as many as last time, I think I would just only record 1 and then get the rest off screen, but there's only 2, so I guess it's fine. I think we might have caught that one before. Whoops. Fire Emblem fishing game. Oh, it boosts defense. I didn't know this game had that kind of a mechanic. I thought it was just for... Huh. Whoops, I didn't see that one. I wonder if I can see it in here. Why is reclass in inventory? Maybe it's in storehouse. Requires sign up seat. Wait a second, didn't I... Oh, it's only for people from Black Eagle? But I think... Look at all the fish. Wow, I have tomatoes, and the symbol is a tomato. Oh wait, they're just... The first one's a tomato, but they all just have the same tomato symbol. Okay. I don't have any meats, but I have some ginger tea. Okay, whatever. Alright, what next? Visit captain's quarters, speak with your house leader, and of course we also have... I guess we can't zoom out anymore. It feels too close to me right now, but oh well. I don't have the Morphous plume. Oh wait, that's the reward. I wonder how we would get a recipe idea.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty.
Oh, wait. Did I already go do that today? It's been a couple days for me since I played, so I don't know if I did the meal today already or not. I guess I did, because I went around... Yeah, I'm remembering now. I went around the place, and then I wound up here, and then I still have that down middle section of people to talk to. So I guess you can buy stuff from your room, but you can also come over here to do it. It's the same stuff, it's just,
Come back soon.
Now you can see it visually, apparently. It's kind of weird that that's something that exists, that you can come here, but then you can also buy it from your room. Like, what, do you got pay a courier to bring it to you or something? Oh well. So obviously I knew about this place, but I didn't know you could do it from your room too. That's kind of weird. Hi. But I guess there's no like little items in here. I wonder if I'll check like every single time. So there's that.
Ugh, no.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish.
Yeah, there is.
You know about the pond behind
A
the
lot to
dining
see.
hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
Yeah, I did that earlier today. Are there normally this many cats hanging around a place like this? Oh. I guess we'll probably be able to go there later because it's marked off on the map. So that probably means it'll be cleaned up later or something. I don't know. Hopefully, because that just seems inconvenient otherwise.
So...
What?
What? You look bored. Care to duel?
Sure.
What? I just wanted to spar.
I didn't say to the death.
What?
Maybe the response doesn't matter. Now where's that? Is it
We
you?
will accompany you on your assignment. We don't want anything to happen to our precious students. If any of you run into trouble, we'll step in and help out.
Uh-huh. I guess that was him. Okay, I guess we talked to everyone. So I guess we just want to look and see what we can take care of now. Oh, in his room. In your room, you say? Guess I can't, complete. Oops, I didn't want to take a picture. Now, I think this is getting close. I want to try looking for what's her name?
What the...
She was in the, was it opera or some other thing? I think it's around here.
Ugh.
Hey, where's your room?
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age.
By the time you're...
I guess if you put it...
Yep. Oh, hey, a thingy. And I skipped past it again, but I think it was a seed. You'd think they maybe would have put his next to my room. Or, wait a second. Journal, bulletin board. Anyway, I'm not thinking about it right now because I think it's on the... We can probably warp there on the map. So right now I'm just looking for her. Because I thought well, we found the bulletin right in front of her. The sign-up seat. So then I thought I would have talked to her. But then I don't remember any dialogue about it. So maybe I accidentally forgot to talk to her.
Okay?
Okay. Oh, so there's a log. Well, I guess that's not weird. It's Phoenix Wright that I'm a little frustrated with. Because on the 3D... Well, on the DS's and the 3DS, you can look at all the dialogue and stuff and refer back to it, but I started playing the Switch version, and it seems like you can't do that, and that's really inconvenient. Well, I find myself here, so may as well finish this one up. Wait, is he not over here? Open the gates! Oh, thank you.
Here's an
My savior, thank you.
Oh, I guess I finished that. Oh, we talked to her. Okay. Well, let's see. Who... Hmm... Oh, wait a second. I see. The people with faces next to them are in our house. But we'll have
I'll
Manuela.
keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it?
Law. Maybe we can use her in battle later? I don't know. So I guess we're done with everything for today. Except we can also
Well done.
do this.
You have my thanks.
Well, let's see. Violet seems pretty strong right now, so I don't think he really needs the shield. Well, actually, let's just decide for when we next go to battle. Okay, so apparently we don't go around the school recruiting people. We just do it right there because it's an event. Okay, so it's less complicated than I thought. So that's good. Yes. Oh, well, anyway. So now we just gotta find my room again. I guess we probably don't really need to, but kinda like doing that way. So we just have, oh right, that part, and this one, which I don't know how to do. Oh, library. Okay, where's the library? Ah, there it is. I guess it's good, kind of good that you don't have access to the whole place right at once, because that would be kind of overwhelming. Hey, fellow blacks.
For some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield. It's important that they're mentally prepared. As for me, do I look green to you? Is there anything
No,
else
you look
wish to
mostly
ask me
black and
about
red.
regarding spending your time at the monastery or battles? Which house a student is assigned to depends on where they're from. That said, each professor has their own area of expertise. So if a student is adamant about it, it is possible to switch someone from one house to another, pending your approval, of course. If you become closer with the students by partaking in the various activities around the monastery, you'll be able to talk to them about such things.
Okay. Oh, non-students.
Just as students have much to learn from other students, professors can also share their knowledge with each other. you should consider seeking instruction from Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela. I think you'll find their insight quite interesting.
Quite interesting indeed. Become advanced drills. Oh.
I fully accept the necessity of real battle from time to time, but it is still a surprise to be tasked with punishing bandits without warning. It is a rather
guess that's how it
different
goes.
sort of mission. It makes me wonder what the Archbishop is planning.
What are they planning? Well, I guess I'll keep... There are things I thought that were done that apparently isn't, so I guess there's still more to do. I guess I haven't talked to, like, all of the house rooms.
What?
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Seros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble. Those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
Hmm.
I see.
Well, thank you for paying me a visit.
Well, that
Is
was
there anything troubling you?
enthusiastic.
Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources.
Yeah, the library.
to learn.
Where is that?
I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything
Is this the
you need,
library?
please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Do you know where the library is? Man, I'm having trouble concentrating. It's one thing or another. Like I was thinking, oh, I want to talk to the other students, but in their dormant, like, what would you call those? Where they gather. Now where am I going? This way? Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, this is the blue people, I think. So we want to go to the library and go to Dad's room. I guess it's a classroom. It just looked like so much like people were hanging out here that I didn't register as classroom to me. Oh, cat.
What the?
What the?
Okay. Professor.
Yes. Library, 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 library. Personal quarters. Training grounds. Officers Academy. Repson Hall. Oh, library. Wait, so...
What?
Oh, I get it. Okay, so the purple arrow is where it would point when we're there. Return to monk. Okay, so now how do I get to the library? Are there different second floors? It's just kind of grouped together, but would have to use a different stairs. But then again, I don't think I've ever actually been in the library.
Really?
It might be something that takes time, so maybe we do that tomorrow. Or at the next time in this month. Oh, I guess I thought this was going downstairs. Oh, it's Sedith's room. So I ignored this area because to me it looked like it would be... Wonder what all this stuff is.
Thanks for your help.
How does a book look like it's been read much? I mean, like, if it has been read a whole lot, it would look tattered, but it seems like you're implying that he doesn't read it very much. Oh. Is the book just explaining the inventory? Hmm. Oh, the infirmary. A little medical model. Hey there.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid.
Why, thank you.
And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Hair.
You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you. I only wish Sedith would follow your example.
Huh. Wonder what he has to do with it. Huh.
Really?
Yes, really. Oh. 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 Probably not gonna find anything down the other hall either.
Well...
Oh. I stand corrected. Whoa. Oh, wow. Do you really need a globe that large? Well, I guess we'll be reading a bunch. The revelation. The goddess is all things. She is the heaven above and the land below. She is eternity incarnate. She is the present, the past, the future. Her eyes see all. Her ears hear all. Her hands receive all. You could have just wrapped that all up in saying omnipresent, omniscient. But I guess it's not as poetic. Sometimes religious texts are translated literally, and sometimes they keep the poetics. Anyway, see who is graced with the holy word of the divine goddess who bore witness to her magnificence is the one we call Saros. Oh, called Saros. She is the messenger of the heavens, the bridge between the lands and above below, and her blessings shall bring tidings of peace to all. With the goddess's Oh, so they do know that word. Sword, Ceres of the evil. Wait, people, the goddess's voice there spread the words of love. That sublime word is entrusted to you. Those emperors are crowned before you. Those wings are cleared to your path. That voice whispers word of truth. I'll follow you always. Okay. So apparently they have the divine will of kings. What's it called? Divine right to rule. They got that. In the beginning, amid the great cloudless ocean, Fodland came to be. At the end of a long journey, the goddess glimpsed that land, and there alighted. Upon the sacred grounds, there's only 6. Life in the world and created out of the love upon it. I don't think some of these people be too happy that I'm just skimming past this stuff. By the goddess's hand, plants took root, birds took to the sky, and animals roamed the land. This is very reminiscent of Genesis. I mean, I think not every creation myth is written quite like this. Wished for power, she granted it. She gifted them the blessings of the heavens and the earth. By way of the magical arts, humanity attained great power, that, yet unaware, that great power portends evil. By the grace of the goddess's divine protection, humanity thrived. Through her blessings, they grew prosperous and their numbers rose. Before long, they became the most powerful creatures in all of Fodland. All was well until darkness ascended from the north, a darkness that devoured the earth, desecrated the heavens, and threw the world and its inhabitants into a state of chaos. They were our neighbors, and they've always been evil. To face this evil, the goddess created a new well of power. She gifted certain chosen individuals with sacred blood, allowing them to wield mystical weapons, that they may prevail against the darkness. These souls, buoyed by their divine gifts, conquered the evil ones and drove them back to the north. They came to be known as heroes. The heroes experienced unnaturally long lives, persisted for hundreds of years. Even after they breathed their last, the powers coursing through their blood remained, leaving an indelible mark upon this world. This power, passed through bloodlines, came to be known as crests. The mystical weapons they once wielded are now called heroes' relics, and so the legend of a new age was born. The descendants of the heroes sought their ancestors' power, and thusly their blood. In time they amassed crests, relics, lands, and wealth, using all to set the land aflame with war. The goddess's power, intended to stem the flow of evil, became a tool of destruction, all because of the greed of humanity.
That's so.
According to this, it is. Seems that's their explanation for why God isn't around. The 5 eternal commandments. Dare not doubt or deny the power or existence of the goddess. Dare not speak the goddess's name in vain. Okay, this is definitely based off of Judaism. Dare not disrespect your father, your mother, or any who serve the goddess. Dare not abuse the power gifted to you by the goddess. Dare not kill, harm, lie, or steal unless such acts are committed by the will of the goddess. Very interesting. The goddess cares for and protects all that is beautiful in this world. The goddess will never deny the splendor of love, affection, joy, peace, faith, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss.
Okay, nerd.
How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
It's called testosterone, buddy. Get some. A register of prominent noble houses of the Adrestrian Empire. This document is expressly for official use by the Church of Ceros. Students are forbidden to remove or peruse this document. 1179 edition. Why wouldn't they want students to know who the people on the top are? House Wilhelm, governing the house for the empire of 1100 years. In addition to the first emperor, its lineage is also traced back to Saint Saros herself, which is why generations of emperors are believed to bear the crest of Saros. House Hrazovlg resides in Edinburgh, the imperial capital, claiming all the surrounding territory and its domains. It boasted supreme authority both within the empire and without, until the insurrection of the 7th in 1171, in which much of its power was stripped away by the nobility. In recent years, a series of misfortunes has plagued this storied house, and some believe dark clouds hover over the future of Herzog's reign. House Iger, a house of dukes possessing great power within the empire, second only to House Herzog. The head of the house came to occupy the post of prime minister, rendering the title a hereditary one thereafter. Hereditary. House Iger led the insurrection of the Seven, and in many ways holds the true power governing the empire. House Vestra, a house of marquess without a domain, existing in the shadow of House Herzog. In addition to managing the darker tasks of the empire, it is responsible for the emperor's periphery affairs, including coordinating things such as ceremonies and rituals, imperial consorts, and the imperial guard. House Vestra was allied with House Iger in the insurrection. House Hereven, a house of counts that has inherited rule over the empire's domestic affairs, particularly those relating to administration, finance, and the judiciary. It frequently clashes with the Ministry of Military Affairs over these matters. Much of its territory lies in Ogmund Mountains, and as such it enjoys the fruits of a lucrative mining industry. I was thinking that this was just going to be genealogies, but I can see now it would be off access, because some of this stuff could get some people riled up, I guess, hearing like, oh, this is the real power. These are the things that the top brass talks about, but it would stir trouble for other people to really know that even they know that they aren't the ones really in charge, or maybe not, I don't know. A house of counts, House Burgles, that has inherited rule over the Empire's Ministry of Military Affairs. It commands all of the armies that do not directly belong to the Emperor. During times of war, the head of the house becomes the Imperial Army's Commander-in-Chief. Times of war, the head of the house, okay. Their territory encompasses most of the Empire's main bread basket, Gronder Field. And House Varley, a house of counts that has inherited rule over the Empire's Ministry of Religion, whose main responsibility is to maintain amiable relations with the Church of Saros. However, due to the estrangement of the Church from the Empire in recent years, it is now more involved with the judiciary, causing political strife within the Ministry of the Interior. So I'm going to finish reading these in the next part, so see you then.